In this video, I wanted to share some best practices and tips and advice when it comes to interview attire and what to wear during that big interview. First, I want to define what is business professional or interview attire. Business professional usually means that you are wearing a suit. A suit means that there's a matching jacket and matching pants or skirt to go with that jacket. Oftentimes we have, different pieces in our closet, and I know as been home for a while, we may have taken inventory of our closet and noticed that we have some things that could count as business professional, and maybe we're missing some pieces. But with that being said, we might have things that don't exactly match. So when you are thinking about preparing for an interview and what to wear, you want to make sure that you're wearing a matching suit. It's the same color, it's the same fabric, and it's the same brand. If you try to put something else together, it looks mismatched. So just some advice there. Now that you have a suit ready, you want to think about the other pieces that are going to go with that. So what to wear, underneath that suit: a shirt and tie, a collared shirt and tie, or a blouse. So anything that you decide to coordinate with your suit, you want to make sure that it's not a loud pattern or a loud color or a busy pattern. You want to keep it simple. And when it comes to the color of the suit, just kind of backing up to the suit part, you want to make sure that perhaps it's a darker conservative color, like a black, navy, or gray, something more conservative. And the reason we are keeping it conservative and not loud or busy is because we don't want to distract from the conversation. We don't want the interviewer to be distracted by our fashion choices. So we want to keep those colors safe and conservative. And that same line of thinking goes with accessories. When we think of accessories, now I love a good chandelier earring more than the next person, but during an interview is not the time to showcase, trendy jewelry pieces. My rule of thumb is less is more. If you like to wear jewelry, just pick either an earring, a necklace, or a bracelet. Just pick one. Don't wear all three. And while I'm kind of on the topic of accessories, I want to talk about wearing cologne or perfume. That's definitely not recommended. The person who is interviewing might be allergic or not fond of your choice of fragrance. So, and then now finally the shoes. Now, we live in Syracuse, and so most of the time we have to wear closed-toed shoes. I love a flip-flop. I love sandals, but wearing open-toed shoes to an interview is not recommended. We want a nice closed-toed shoe, professional shoe. If you're going to wear a heel, that you keep that heel maybe 2 inches or less. We want to be comfortable. We might be walking around a lot that day, and we don't want our feet to be distracting us in terms of pain or anything of that nature. So now that I've covered the suit, the shirt and tie or blouse, shoes, we want to think about just overall ground rules. Some ground rules are that suit or whatever you're wearing is freshly dry cleaned. It's a proper fit. It's not too loose. It's not too baggy, not too long. The sleeves aren't too short. So you want to make sure that suit fits you properly. And so those are just some tips and tricks in terms of being ready for that big day. In the comments below, we have some links to expand on what I've already shared with you, but also some information regarding Dolphin Suit Up. We have Dolphin Suit Up coming in the fall semester, early in the fall semester, but be on the lookout. We might be sharing some coupons for a day where you can shop online at JCPenney for 40% off on business professional clothing. I hope everyone is doing well, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.